Hello world and welcome back. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North, and this is Europa Universalis IV Mare Nostrum, MEIOU Taxes 1.25. Check that out below. It's a really good mod. Trust me on this one. And we're Cologne. The year is 1480, and we're about to declare war on Mark, but also on Oversticht. Now, we'll be calling in Bremen-Verden and Nassau, right? Because I have a claim on Oversticht, which I want. I want Zwolle. Especially because in the last episode, I actually, oh no, this was already a state, but I have made it Den Haag, Brugge states. Actually, before I forget, let's turn on my fortresses, and then we can actually declare war on Mark. Because last episode was actually a lot happened. Switched to government forms twice, stayed as a republic both times, but you know, got some estates, then got rid of the states. We created some new states, we added some troops, we published the prince. So lots of good stuff going on, but now let's declare war on Mark. But here's the thing, I'm worried that Utrecht might actually call in Bremen-Verden, which would be bad. But let's see how this goes. There we go, who am I at war with? Let's move in there. Actually, before we do that, is there anybody else that I could do? I have 371. What is my military? Army tradition is only 14? No. But what we can do is we will add 2 units of infantry. There we go. Let's see who has joined the war. Bremen-Verden has joined the war on my side. That is fantastic. I have Hoye, Gelders, and Mark, which is Mark. Oversticht, it's all these red guys. But I have all of the green guys on my side. So, they're not long for this world at all. Ooh, slow this down. This is way too much for a bear like me. Alright, the Battle of Mark is done. So you know what, I'm going to send my guys into here to turn the tide of that battle. There we go. Hopefully we can swing that one as well. This is an exceptional year. National tax modifier is going to go up. Battle of the North Sea, I won. Woo! I actually captured a caravel, which is good. But you know what? Let's take this navy. Let's send them back into here. Just get some repairs. And this battle is not... Oh, this battle is going well. There we go. Smashed and smashed. Okay, so... I want Mark. I'm going to send Brabant to attack Mark. I send you up to there in the hopes that I can just wipe out their army entirely. There we go. There is that. Back down to Mark to take that. I might as well take the war goal. There's the Battle of Mark. Oh, actually, no, I have another little army here that I need to take out as well. There we go. Just to completely eliminate everybody. I might as well just sit here, take that territory as well. My troops have suffered casualties. Yep, that's okay. We're also very soon to be able to gain battlefield ambulances, which is great. So how many guys are against me now? 9,000, and most of them are going to be down here. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We will take this. This very, very soon. Yeah, Minden is now mine. Minden is now mine. Let's then move back down to Mark, squish them. Boom. Back up to Oversticht, because I want to take Utrecht out of this war as quickly as possible. There we go. What's this? Oh yes, Brugge still lacks a core. Oh wow, I want to get rid of this battle because I do not want to lose Brabant from this war at all. There we go. Squishy, squishy. You can go home now. Nope. Oh, you're still fighting. That's okay, you're gonna get squished entirely now. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. There we go. Squished entirely. Let's move into Burgundy. There we go. Where'd you get 7,000 men from? Man. Actually, hold on. My army tradition is now at 18.2. I could try to get a new general, but then that would push me further away from getting new troops, which I don't want to do. Because instead of spending the money, that military power on improving the ability of my general, I can spend it to improve the ability of my army overall. I was going to say in general, but that's a little bit awkward. That's not quite what I mean. So we'll leave it like that. Oh, and there's my extra 2,000 men, which will join this battle very, very shortly. There we go. And then they'll merge. It'll be great. Everybody has a wonderful time. Hugs and kisses all around. By hugs and kisses, I mean death for the bad guy. Let's merge these two. What's going on? Lorraine wants military access. No. Galicia has a civil war. That's okay. Let's take them back out of the battle. Lots of bouncing back and forth, but that's okay. My allies are taking some other places for me. Like this is 21, that's 21% to get Gelders out of the war, which would be good. There we go. Trier, no. Okay, peace offer from Hoya. Okay, hold on. They'll give me 10% of their income. They'll give me a bunch of money. I'll gain prestige. Yes. Actually, hold on. Can I instead diplomacy, sue for peace? Let's maximize this. Give me even more money. You will annul your treaties with Mark. And oh no, no. Fine, we'll leave Mark. We'll on Seabrook, and you'll give me a war reparations. No, you're not gonna do the treaty. Fine. 260. Good. Hoya is now out of this war. Military access from Osnabrück? No. Not going to happen. So let's take Utrecht. And how many guys do they have against me now? 5,000? Whatever. Whatever. Okay, Gelders. Can now sue them for peace. Let us get more money from them. I will not take Lünen. So I will then get a lot of aggressive expansion. Nope, not going to do that. Oops. However, you will, all of your allies are gone, and you'll give me war reparations. Yep. Boom. More money. Yes, this will give me inflation, but overall, I think it's not a bad trade-off. Okay. Manpower is low? Yeah, that's fine. Invest in new technology. Yes, okay, I can invest in battlefield ambulances soon, but I want to win this war, which I already just did. And now I want to get battlefield ambulances, because most of the dead in a medieval battle died lingering deaths after the fighting. Battlefield ambulances were first used in the siege of Malaga. Bring out your dead! Emergency ambulancias would travel across the battlefield carrying wounded troops to medical treatment tents, giving them the chance to be treated. They'll get better and recover if their wounds allow it. Morale of armies will go up. There we go. And soon I can actually get Swabian Landsknechts. And I can get, ooh, Kolbarons. Very nice. Very nice. There we go. Let's just take a mark out of this battle. No! No, Utrecht. Don't be jerks. Don't be jerks. Don't try to take things that don't belong to you. That's my job. Okay, there we go. So you know what, Utrecht? I'm just going to take your capital. Hopefully I can take Oversticht, and then... It's 56. Man, that's going to be a while. Okay. And you know what? My manpower is really low right now, so I'm just going to leave this guy here. I mean, oh no, do I want that? Let's see, will they actually go up? 13,209. Let's see if my reinforcement outpaces my attrition. Because it would be bad if it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. Oh, it does go over attrition by a good 600, which is lovely. Which is lovely. All right, let's see. That's whoa. Lost youth, manpower severity, development cost is going to go up. Fine, but I'm going to put my army in there, so that will that actually increase the siege? No, unfortunately, it's still not being blockaded. So I've still got a lot of guys here. Oh, Burgundy's army is in Hainaut. Hainaut? I don't actually know how to pronounce that, but that's okay. That is okay. We're about to take Zwolle. Actually, we've destroyed their walls, which is good. Oh man, if I could just get Burgundy out of this war too. Diplomacy. Sue for peace. For now, they're not going to accept any peace offer right now. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Because I think getting rid of them would get a lot of people out. A lot of, not people, but a lot of the troops that are stacked against me. Grand Banks Fisheries, Portugal has discovered Newfoundland in 1481. So there's that. No. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to detach the siege. Oh, and then I only have 1,800. Man. Okay. What I'm going to do is instead I'm going to create a new unit. I'll leave 2,000. I'll select the other unit. Oh, I just divided that into two. So let's merge you back into the Rhine Army. Let's go into Mark. Let's squish them. Council of Gotha begins. A general church council has begun! You have to say that more excitedly because there's an exclamation mark. Bishops and cardinals from all across Christendom are meeting to discuss and debate fine points of theology and reform the church. Bringing together hundreds of learned and important men can lead to great changes or to hot air. The council will only meet for so long. What should our delegates try to introduce into the council? Let's try to reform simony, which was the paying of money for ecclesiastical offices. There we go. Let's head into Mark. Let's destroy them. Boom, smack-a-lacka. Back down here. There we go. Now we move back into Oversticht in order to increase... No, we go here first. Smack them around. There we go. Why, Byzantine refugees, my lord. Byzantium has fallen to the Saracens. The last bastion of the Roman Empire, the city of Constantine is now in Turkish hands. As Christendom reels from the shock, Byzantine refugees flock to the cities and courts of Europe, bringing with them old manuscripts of classical knowledge, tracts by Aristotle, Plato, and Galen, and a thorough knowledge of both Latin and Greek. Inviting these refugees to Cologne might provide an enormous boost to our own efforts in the fields of culture and science. By all means, let them come. Of course, technology cost will drop by 10% for the next 30 years, which is a fantastic trade-off. Fantastic. So, let's get Burgundy. Oops, no, sue for peace. You're still not going to accept anything, but my war score is this. You're not going to... Really, Burgundy. Wow. It's occupied by Brabant, which is still me. Those are my friends. So that's fine. And they're going to move into Mark. And I actually want... Whoops. No. Utrecht itself is going to be a target for Bentheim. Mark is going to be a target for Brabant. There we go. But they're all just marching into Mark. Unfortunately, okay, well, you know what? We're just sitting around right now, not doing a whole heck of a lot. Election! Oh no! The unfortunate passing of Barnabas Ader forces us to hold a premature election. Do you want bureaucratic, diplomat, or military candidate? You know what? Military candidate makes sense, considering we are in the middle of a war, right? So let's go with military candidate. The Syndic is dead. Long live the Syndic. Tough soldier. Good. So let's see what he benefits from. Where's the tough soldier? Increase free drain, whatever. Long live our monarch, and his traits are... no. Just going through, where is reduce tribute, magnificent court? So many of these, so many. Okay, yeah, of course, it's the last two I look at, right? Let enforce limit modifier plus 10%, discipline plus 2.5, that's great, and he's also wise. Trade efficiency, production efficiency, yearly prestige, and technology cost are all benefited by Isaac Arnsberg. Isaac Arnsberg. Centralization of power. Throughout this period, powerful rulers were able to reverse the course of feudalism by centralizing power under themselves. The results, high populations, meant increased tax income, gunpowder cost more, so nobles were more likely to pay scutage, which is basically paying for their feudal obligations in kind as opposed to in fighting or in specie. The result was professional armies and bureaucrats loyal to the central government, while the landed aristocracy increasingly lost their privilege to the state. The unification of such nations as France and Spain only sped up this process. Let us do it, because then we can build, eventually, a royal palace. We don't have the money for that, but we can eventually get there. Which means we're actually paying too much for rooting out corruption. Oops, let's go back to there. Do not want corruption to go up, especially while we are in a war. There we go. And how is Burgundy doing? Do you still not want to sue for peace? Man, why would you not want to sue for peace? Man, this is unfortunate. Because right now, my armies are actually going down. Because I'm only gaining... Okay, I'm gaining 104 each month, which is actually pretty good. Considering what I used to be getting was like 75, right? So, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Only this battle would go faster. I need to finish this battle so I can take Zwolle. Like, that's what I need to do. Yeah, it's going down by a significant amount. Just because of the attrition. Which is silly. Like, attrition is so silly now. Because I need 9 regiments just to siege Oversticht. I mean, I don't actually know what historical attrition rates were in sieging armies, so this might be completely legitimate. This might be completely legitimate. I have too many diplomatic relations. Why am I guaranteeing Lorraine? No, I'm not going to guarantee Lorraine anymore. Influence actions... Revoke guarantee. I have no diplomats. Why do I not have any diplomats? Court expenses are flowing out of control. I'm just going to maintain my current court level. Okay, so let's bring this guy back. There we go. I will revoke the guarantee from you. There we go. And then I'll leave him free. Whatever. I will eventually need to get some... Why do I have too many diplomatic? Why is my... Oh, because my guy isn't a diplomat? That why? I'm only allowed like 3 relations? 3... That's not good. Oh, man. So let's focus on diplomacy. There we go. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Isaac Arsenberg's court, we will maintain the same type of court. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. That is really not fun, but that is fine. We are actually making money now, even though our army is going down. Down, down, down. But hey, this 20,000 person army is still going up. I don't get it. Oh well. AI cheats. I'll just deal with it. Okay, now I have my other advisor back. I don't know why I lost an advisor there for a diplomat there for a while. I really don't know. Great advisor in our country has died. Diplomacy, relations, improved relations. I just want to maintain really good relations with my vassals. That makes sense to me. And we're losing so many guys just to attrition. Promising navigator. Okay, whatever. I might not even win this siege. I might actually lose too many men. Just because the attrition is so bloody high. Support the Florentine school? Of course I will support the Florentine school. The Italian artists of the Florentine school. I will lose 2%. Guild leaders rival nobles status. I'm not going to lose prestige, so aristocrats will continue to go up. Rigorous researchers. Academic institutions are not immune to corruption, and the profits that can be made by abusing positions of great influence can stand in the way of creating a good environment for research. However, Kölner scientists are largely above this, focusing on genuine intellectual achievements above titles and financial contributions. The lack of corruption in society allows us to explore and invent without being impeded by selfish interests. Yes! Stupid selfish interests. Come on. Siege of Zwolle. I want it. I want it. And I now need to actually hire mercenaries in order to continue this siege. Ugh, attrition is so high. Noble Legacy of Jülich. I gain a claim on Aachen. Traders will go up. Instead, I'm not going to press that claim, because I'm not going to attack them. They're an Imperial City, so the Emperor will join them anyways. So yeah, this is silly. This is silly. And I need to hire mercenaries to continue a siege. That's... man... it's really silly. Like, why doesn't this province support more guys? I'm not going to assault their position. There we go. No, not there. There. Let's go here. There we go. Continue this. Improvements enable technology. Spare no expenses or use caution. I will use caution. I do not want... there we go. There we go. Zwolle is now mine, and you know what? That's actually going to be the end of this episode. I'm Karhu with the Great Bear of the North. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please like, please subscribe, please comment. You can follow me on Twitter at Karhu Gaming, most importantly, and I do mean this. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and I'll see you all next time. Auf Wiedersehen.